I'm in Sweden. I am in Sweden right now, and I'm coming to you from the Sanga Saby resort. That's the one. That's the one right there on the picture. Now we've come here for 4 days. It's more of a company retreat, so we are all together over here. But this is one of the most beautiful places that I've been in the recent past. It's an open complex essentially. It has many housing units. It's not very far from Stockholm. It took us maybe 1 hour to get here by a bus from the airport, and it seems to be a haven close to a big bustling city. It's spread over a massive campus. So just by looking at like the itinerary, I can see like there's like places to run. There's like places to go to a sauna, or there's a huge lake in the front, or if it's a part of the sea, I'm not very sure yet. Um, so you can really jump into that if you want, but it's a bit cold, so I'm not gonna probably do that. It's a really nice place if you want to come for like a couple of days, have a short holiday or something like that. It was kind of surprising how beautiful this place is. So Sweden is more like a flat country, so you don't really have a lot of mountains. But just looking at the lush green grasses and the green trees over here right next to the river, it is such a pleasant atmosphere, and you can really tell the freshness in the air. Like you go outside and you sit outside, and it's a different world altogether. It's very easy to forget all your worries for at least 4 days. So what am I gonna do? We have 3 days here, so I'm gonna spread out all my activities. What I'm most interested in is walking around the whole campus. It's a huge campus, and I just want to see as much as possible. It's possible to also rent bicycles and kayaks and go kayaking in the river or cycling along the tracks over here. So I'm gonna probably do at least one of those things. And yeah, looking forward to this. This view behind me is so amazing. It's only water and blue skies. This is this is mind blowing. Seems like we have a few bikes. That would be fun. This is such a quiet place. Like there's literally no one around for miles, and you can just cycle into the wild. Like it's pretty amazing to be able to do this. So we just went for like a great bicycle ride through the entire property. I'm a little bit tired right now because we were going up and down the hills, and it is so beautiful. There are so many small short lanes that you can go to. There are many hidden kind of places next to the big, huge, humongous lake. And yeah, I really had some fun. We have a few sessions right now, so I'm gonna be free again at 3 o'clock to explore this a little bit more, and see you later. A quick tour of the room first. So that's the main entrance. In the front we have a small desk. Over here we have a place to keep our baggage and some clothes, a small nice television, This is a twin room, so we have a couple of beds. So I slept there last night, so that's why it's a bit messy. But I'm alone in this room, so that's kind of nice. There's a thermostat to adjust the settings. Right now it's at 23 degrees, but outside it's more like 17 or sorry, it's like 7 degrees. There's a nice bathroom and a toilet over here. And some toiletries and the wash basin. Next day in the evening was also kind of an exciting time because we had a Western theme party, and in this everyone was dressed up like cowboys, and we were out in a barn which is a little bit cold, and we had games like throw a lasso over the horse, and we also had a lot of archery over there where I came in third actually till the end. And at the end of it there was this big party with everyone was wearing cowboy hats and singing and dancing. It was pretty awesome. After the massive party in the next evening, it was time to make our way back to Berlin, but we had a kind of a different day planned. So we all got together and we had a nice boat on which we had our lunch for the next day, which was really great. So the boat was passing through some great spots and we could see the whole view of Stockholm as we came closer and closer to the city. And as soon as we finished our lunch, we had already arrived at Stockholm. It was really beautiful outside as Stockholm is surrounded by a lot of water, and it is not uncommon to have such great views whenever you go. So I took the time to kind of go outside on the boat and just stand at the entrance at the front of the boat and capture some amazing views, and the city looked absolutely amazing. It was kind of a shame that we only had a little time in Stockholm and all we could do was walk around a little bit in the old town of Stockholm, but we did have a great view of like the Royal Palace, which was this gigantic old building, and we had a chance to walk around the old town and see some of the famous public squares called Stortorget. It has some really colorful buildings, and it is in the center. It also has like the stock exchange building, and it is frequented by many thousands of tourists over the entire year. Overall, it was a great time that we had spent, although it was a little bit short. We had some great fun, and I will definitely love to go back to Stockholm again. So that was it. Thank you so much for watching this. We hope you liked this, although this was a solo of me alone, and next time we're gonna have like more trips of Rima and I both traveling together into different places, so please stay tuned for that. Till then, please like this channel. If you like what we're doing, please subscribe to it so that you know when we make our next videos, and please hit the bell icon so that you get notified of all of our upcoming videos. Till then, please stay tuned and happy traveling. See you later.